You guys okay back there?
Yeah, sorry.
Let's begin. We're going to do announcements. Nice job, guys. Tiffany, sorry I didn't cue you that time. I'll work on that for the next time. All right, so I would like to go back actually to letter B. I'm going to work this in this maybe a slightly strange order, but it'll make sense in the end. So at B, I would like to actually work on the eighth notes. You guys, we have them in the bass clarinet and the euphonium and the bassoon and the tenor sax. Could you guys make those notes kind of like almost like a plucked note on a string bass? So you know, nice boom, 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 boom. So have a little bit of warmth and roundness to them, but don't like cut them short. I know they have staccato marks on it, but I don't want them to be like like big, like round. Okay. And then listen to your metronome, which is being played by our lovely clarinet player. So B. Oh, sorry, that was really bad. Okay, try that one again. All right, B. Okay, so I know that's marked piano. Could you bring that out just a little bit more? Maybe have a little more confidence. I know part of it's probably singing very confidently. But just bring that out just a little bit more, because it's really this neat little thing that's going on underneath the solo line. So it's just, you know, this little boom, 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 boom. Okay? So one more time with just the eighth notes. Great. Now if we could put everybody in FB, just to hear how that sounds with the solo line and the everybody who plays FB. Great. That was a really great crescendo, guys. I was smiling. Okay. One more time at A. There's another thing that I'd like to point out over here at A, at the beginning of A. Can you guys keep those notes, the 8 notes, can you keep them like short and separated round, just like we mentioned in the B section? And then for you guys to keep quarter notes, I also want those separated, but I want a little bit of weight to them. Not quite ominous, but almost ominous, like just barely on the edge. All right. Okay. That was great. I'm actually just going to go over the next little section of notes we had because you guys are playing fantastically. So let's work on C. We just ran the A to B section. We're just going to go right on to C. And I think I'm gonna try something. I know I did it before the first time through, but I'm gonna try to do a macro 2 pulse there. Give it a try. So bear with me. And listen for the solo clarinet line, and also bass clarinet. Can you bring out? It's only one measure, but I love that ascending 8th note line that you have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after C. Okay. All right. C. Actually, you know what? Let's get into that by just a couple measures.
8 before, perfect.
8 before is perfect. All right, 8 before C.
You have 1 minute left.
1 minute. All right, 1 minute. Let's run the entire thing from the beginning of the instrument.
I would actually like to interject here, because I think because Lorenza is not a music ed major, she is a performance major. So I think Lorenza's bigger issue than rehearsal technique is some conducting technique things. So I'm going to dive in a little bit early, do some conducting work. Can you start A before D, C? Where's that? Where's the stuff? C, right? A before C. You gotta just flick. So flick, 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 and then I'm going to show you something with the list. So A before C with the pickup, please. The staccato wrist was better?
Better.
Yeah, it's much better. Good. Started off on that. I'm going to show you the truth about the Lorenza tempo. Ready? Here's the truth. Ready? We're A before D. A4C, ready? So you're basically, your job is to not get in their way. So when you do, which is what we see you doing, kind of this whippy thing, it gets really confusing for them. Let me give you a different feel. Let me try. A before, D, C. Okay. Stop. Okay, ready? Blowing in the wind. This sort of feel, what we talk about in conducting class is, you know how seaweed like attaches to the bottom of the ocean? Like, and maybe a little wave comes by and it goes like this, right? And then it kind of slows down. That's the idea. So all the movement is generated kind of from the back hinges and moves forward. So yours is all generated like, I don't even know exactly where. It's like all right here. So you need to kind of let it reverb into your body a little bit, just relax. It's almost like you're just dancing in the wind. Okay? That's a little hippie-esque of me to say. That's really what it is. Okay, good. Thank you.